Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. So, Tim,
Yes.
tell us, what is the Who's Who Award? What is this?
It's a celebration of entertainers, businesses, and professionals all across the entire state of Mississippi.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Yeah, people who are and should be recognized because they consistently practice positive things in their communities.
Okay. And I'm gonna need you to speak up a little bit, because I don't know. We don't have no microphones yet. He does talk very low. He's trying to be humble. But yeah, I'm gonna need you to holler that out a little bit so they can pick it up.
Once we get that in microphones in our budget, it's gonna be all.
It's gonna be alright. We're gonna put the microphones.
We're gonna get microphones eventually.
What? We're gonna get it.
Yes,
Because we
I
represent for Mississippi chocolate.
Magnolias.
With chocolate flowers.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So we represent for the silk now.
Positive. It's all that beautiful energy in here.
Thank
So
you.
it's great. Everything is good.
Okay,
We ain't worried about no microphones.
And we're in the kitchen because the shed, it may be a little too hot out there, so I had to improvise. We brought it inside, and we'll be back in the shed when it cool off a little bit. Okay? Okay. All right. So this is for Mississippi. Okay. I want to know, how does one get nominated for an award?
Well, be it that this is our first year, it's going to be an annual event.
Okay.
Social media allow people who have not seen or heard tap in because everybody or every other person that they know, they've seen, they've witnessed, and they've chimed in. So it's difficult not to have some sort of awareness of it now. We've been promoting it since the end of April.
In the April.
Going on 5 months basically. And you have people that are seeing you, people know you, like somebody who should be referred.
Okay.
I'll give you a prime example.
Okay.
Where are we now? What's the name of this show?
The Chocolate Magnolia Show.
Okay, so you guys will be rocking consistently over a year. Now, I'm bearing witness to that.
Right. Okay.
We're here on your show live.
You are live.
You got the vibe, you got the energy, you got the information.
Okay.
So you guys can be recognized next year because nobody else, females together, collectively, are doing podcasts.
Oh, wow. That's what's up. The Chocolate Magnolias on the
Oh, I feel so honored.
I do too. Okay. Because I was about to ask you, the next question was, what are the requirements?
That's basically it. Be positive.
Okay.
Someone else should be willing to speak up for you or on your behalf without you having to throw your own ballot in the hat. Because this is not a competition thing.
Gotcha.
We're not competing.
Okay.
We're just simply going across the state and we're acknowledging people for doing great deeds. We're acknowledging people for providing outstanding services.
And consistency.
It kind of sounds like
Yeah, okay.
a power, like a Ebony Power 100 type of list.
Oh.
That's what it kind of sounds like to me.
For the sip.
For the sip.
That's basically where it comes from.
Okay.
That's the blueprint.
Chills.
I mean,
That's the blueprint. Okay.
Well, we are, founders of the Industry Plug magazine,
Oh, wow.
Urban magazine, and that's where the foundation comes from.
That's
The
what-
Jet, the Ebony,
The
Source magazine, the
Vibe.
Vibe, all of our
Right,
great
yeah.
urban magazines that represent who, what, when, and where, and why from our own community.
Right,
Thank you.
right. And that's a lost art form, the urban magazines. Because it used to be like I know for me, I would be waiting every month for the newest issue of the Essence or the Vibe.
The Jet.
Yeah.
The Ebony
Yeah.
magazine. And then you see your favorite artist on the cover, you like, yes, I gotta have it, gotta have it.
Gonna buy it every time.
And so with Mississippi, like, we're always last in everything when it comes to education, when it comes to economics. Everybody think that people from Mississippi are slow or country, which is nothing wrong with being country, but You know, they just think that we're out of touch. And I think that your platform, especially having an urban magazine, is really going to show people that, no, we got a lot of talent here in Mississippi.
Exactly.
We're cultured.
Just a little hidden,
Yeah.
because the spotlight is not on Mississippi all the time
Exactly.
in a positive view. Now, we can show for the negative stuff. Right, but there's a lot of positivity going on right here in our community, and we're doing things. But a lot of us don't have the resources to make it nationwide, like Atlanta and wherever else. So that's why I'm so thankful that you are doing this for Mississippi.
Right.
Because from what I could see, it looks like you're the first to do something like this.
Absolutely.
So this is groundbreaking.
Yep.
And I'm so happy for y'all to be our first guest today. Groundbreaking right here.
I got to attend the award show. I must.
Right.
We
So
must.
you can
We
feel
must.
We can go live there.
Right, you absolutely
Okay.
can. Come broadcast.
We'll
At
do
no
that.
expense to you if you want to come be a part of it, because
We
you
in there.
are a part
Okay.
of the press and the media.
Yes,
So
we
all
are.
press and media get to attend events at no expense to themselves.
Oh, we're
Oh,
there.
are we there?
We already there.
We already there.
Who's Who Award. Look for the chocolate magnolia.
Hey.
They will be here. We will be in the house.
Let me shout
Okay.
this out right quick, 'cause
Okay.
I know it's on, in your memory constantly. Little man Diane now.
Mm.
That's who we are today, right now. They were inseparable. We were like that when we were in school.
We were.
We're back now. We're home.
I'm so happy
The
you're
love
back.
is still genuine.
Yep, so we must carry their legacy on.
That's what we're doing.
We must. They were trailblazers,
Oh, yes.
and we are too.
Oh, yes.
Okay?
Yes,
We leaving the
indeed.
trail.
Absolutely.
We're
Indeed.
carrying on their legacy. Speaking of legacy, are you carrying on Big Mike Ellis's legacy?
I don't have no other choice.
Period.
Right.
That's
I
right.
hear
That's right.
them consciously speaking to me 24/7 when I'm asleep, when like right now, or when I'm attending events that's dealing with people or the general public. I hear all of our loved ones that were a positive influence on us, that have come and gone, speak to me constantly 24/7. And I'm just following the direction.
We're obeying.
Because otherwise it would be all about Dick James, the artist, and Iambril. We've gone around the country for the last 3 years. She's gone and experienced things that she's never even thought she would be experiencing.
Of course.
I didn't have any idea that I would be doing that with someone from home. I just knew that I wasn't gonna stop. Can't stop, won't stop.
Never. He ain't scared of nothing. Never been.
And I'm thankful for that nature, because that's the reason why we're here today.
That's right.
If I just tucked my tail in between my legs and went on, then we wouldn't be having anything to talk about.
You wouldn't.
And shout out to your grandma and my eldest aunt, Aunt Soot. We got to do something special for her,
I would love to.
because she has been here for all of us for so long.
92 years
Oh,
young.
my God.
Yes, I love
And a half.
I love Miss Lily.
I just, it's
Love
on my
her.
spirit, and that's Mama and your mama. That's their favorite person.
It is.
Besides their grandmama, our great grandmama, Grandmama Lula.
Yeah.
So, we got to do what we got to do.
We do.
I'm so happy to be here.
I'm so happy you are here. You are here. Okay, let's get back to what. Okay, so you already explained about the Mississippi, because I was going to ask you, is this Mississippi only, or is this Mississippi rooted?
It's Mississippi rooted, and it's Mississippi only.
Oh, I love
I like
that.
that too.
I'm from Mississippi.
Right. And we need to represent
And I got
as much.
roots in the Carolinas.
Okay.
23 years.
Okay.
So I became a man in Carolina. But home is home.
Home's home.
So wherever I go, people always recognize me from Mississippi.
Yes.
Even those who didn't even know I was from Mississippi. Because I was in Carolina for so long.
Okay.
They just swore I was from Carolina.
Gotcha.
Mississippi home and made.
And see, I love, to me, what we're doing, we're almost like, I hate to say creating, but creating the new black Mississippi.
Right.
We're not about poverty. We're not about crime. We're not about all the negative stuff that the media portrays the black Mississippians about.
Right.
So to me, this is like the new black Mississippi that needs to be shown more.
Networking.
People are misinformed.
They're misinformed.
Very misinformed. Very
We are
misinformed.
educated. We are smart. We are some grinders. If it's something that we want, we're going to focus on that thing and we're going to do it. Because we know that we don't really have anybody that's going to just,
Give you something.
Yeah.
Even an opportunity.
Yeah.
You got to get it out the mud, the Mississippi mud, literally.
Yeah.
And that's
Create
what we're
the
doing.
opportunities, 'cause that's what you guys have done. That's why we're able to come here. So we taking on all positive people and anything that's able to spread the awareness. Because it's about spreading the word.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
This right here is Mississippi's Rising Star, and she's a recipient of that award this year.
Yeah.
By herself.
Too.
You know what I'm saying?
She's absolutely stunning.
I mean, stunning. I love that she's chocolate.
Yeah.
Now,
We represent well. All
We
of
right-
us.
that's
all
right.
Of us,
that's right. And I absolutely love, especially seeing artists that look like us. Nothing against our light-skinned sisters and all of that. Nothing against that, but I'm just saying.
They always get the shine.
They always get the shine, and we are beautiful as well. All different shades of chocolate that we are.
Yeah, because
And people need to see more of that, especially our young girls.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Right.
Our girls really need to see that because I've heard so many young girls think that they were ugly strictly because of their skin color.
Right.
But that's because that's not what they're seeing.
Right.
When it comes to success, it's always
Something other than just
Yeah,
what
this
they
is-
see in the mirror.
so.
Just make them seem like the outsider. Just
Yes.
put them off to the side. It was difficult growing up, but we made it.
You
what I
made
mean? We still good.
That's
why we out here
right.
doing what
And
we
you are
doing.
representing for the chocolate girls, for the little chocolate girls. Like, man, Iambril can do it. Maybe I can do it.
Sure
I'm gonna
can.
do it for all of them, to be honest.
Yes, because I think that, in my opinion, a lot of the crime that's going on. I'm just gonna speak on Mississippi. I can't
Right.
speak for nowhere else. I think a lot of the crime that's going on is because our youth, they're bored.
Yeah.
There's really not a lot
Yeah.
to do. They have talent, but it hasn't been tapped into.
into.
And I think that that's what God is doing with you, Timo.
Yeah.
I think that He's using you and you
Yeah.
to tap into our chocolate youth.
Yeah.
To show them there's other things to do out there. Instead of selling your body to get a Birkin bag, young lady, use your talent. You can sing, you can rap, you
Right.
can dance, or you can write, author.
You can fix the computer.
Opportunities.
You can do different things
You can do a
in
lot.
general because they're technically sound. And they just don't get the direction and the guidance consistently from the people who are around them.
That's it.
That's what it is.
And
That's
that's
it.
very true. That's very true. But also too though, they have to know that if somebody give you the opportunity, you're gonna have to work.